This is going to be gameplay of the brand new Battle Royale class coming in Season 3 of COD Mobile. Massive shout out to Leakers on Duty on Twitter. This is where the gameplay is coming from. Let's check it out.
不是吧？这不是动力小子的弹力踏板吗？这也上 CODM 了？没错，这就是战场模式的新技能，很多人对它应该都不陌生。功能就是在释放后利用它弹跳到空中。不过在 CODM 里面，弹跳的高度有限，并不是很高。在弹到空中的时候呢，我们可以进行射击、打护甲或者是换弹。未升级之前呢，一次可以释放2个，那么升级之后呢，可以释放3个。不过因为目前体验服里升级之后有无法释放技能的 bug， 所以升级之后可以弹跳多高暂时不清楚。乐克觉得高度应该会有所提升。那么对于敌人是否可以利用这个踏板弹射，这个呢我没有测。如果你们有多个体验服的账号，可以去试一下。乐克就不测了，等到正式服再测。这个技能对于身法哥来说非常的不错，尤其是玩单喷的。好了，本期的视频就到这儿了，我是每天小乐克，我们下期见。
As always, I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below, but if y'all want my own personal opinion, right, we're going to be going through everything, but I believe this class is going to be absolutely insane. I do want to go over this community feedback here, so these are going to be replies from the Leakers on Duty tweet for this initial gameplay here. Gentleman Simon Riley Cottom is saying, I don't want to say it's useless, but it doesn't look useful. Bro, I feel like I'm gonna have to disagree. Like, think about this class. This isn't just gonna be a solo class. Like, this is gonna be a class that you're also gonna be able to go and have your teammates use. Very similar to something like an Airborne. We'll go through a couple others. Like, what in the Apex Legends is this? Right, I don't know if you guys are super familiar with Apex Legends, but there is a legend in that game called Octane, in which you are able to place down a pad, a jump pad, as well as at the same time, like, you're able to inject yourself with this adrenaline, in which you're able to also have faster movement as well. I swear, I went and mentioned this on a live stream in which I was saying, like, hey, it would actually be cool to go and have a jump pad like class similar to Octane inside of this game. And it seems like Cottom has finally went and done it. Our play is also adding on to this by saying if they're going to add this, they just add an extra jump while in air, just like that of Octane. This doesn't seem helpful in a situation and your jump height is so low. And I would agree with this statement as well, right? You don't really have that forward momentum like you would have in Octane. Like, guys, if y'all do want a better idea of like a proper jump pad class, I think Octane really is one of the best implemented ones of all time, just because of the fluidity of the class. Like, if you run at a certain speed, that's going to go and determine how far you're actually going to be able to go and jump. I think Apex Legends nailed it when it comes to Octane, and at least based off this little gameplay that we've seen here with COD M, it does feel stiff, in my opinion. I don't know if other people would agree. There's another gentleman here saying, that's the worst BR class. Okay, I mean, brother, like, that has to be rage bait. But if we're talking about this class in specific, comparing it to other classes, I know I still have yet to even use this, but I feel like this is automatically going to be something better than something like Jet Boost, something like the Teleporter class. Like, there are so many useless classes out there that people rarely go and use that this one, I actually think this has like meta potential. Another gentleman saying, why would I choose this over Pumped? Now, dude, the thing is, if we're talking about Pumped during its prime Pumped is a beast, man. Like, that was truly the greatest class of all time. So it would be understandable, like, if you were thinking about it from that perspective. But Pumped nowadays, man, it is a shell of its former self. Sometimes you don't get proper wingsuit activation, which for me personally, I think is really massive. When thinking about what Prime to Pumped used to be like, especially in like a solo squad setting, you're not able to pump up as high as you would with Prime to Pumped as well. Another gentleman here is saying Battle Royale doesn't need more skills, but rather more mode variations, a new rank system, and having all weapons available on the map to be picked up instead of the same old ones. Okay, I mean, hold on. This is actually a really interesting take. Guys, I would love to hear also what y'all have to say about Lucas. He's mentioning that Battle Royale doesn't need more skills. Dude, I feel like I disagree because, dude, this even... Bro, we're thinking so insignificantly here about just like a simple Battle Royale class. When I think of a Call of Duty Mobile, right? This game has been going on here now for over 5 years. I think about events like when CODM initially introduced Pumped. No joke, guys. I don't know if I would still be as interested in this game if it wasn't for the implementation of Pumped, just because of how big of a game changer that class truly was. Like, there was really no other class that allowed you to gain a height advantage super easily without having to go and wait for something like a ninja for like that 30-second period of time in which you could go and get another one. Just the casual height advantage that can be gained with Pumped. That was super refreshing here for this game. No joke, in my eyes, Pumped saved my own personal interest in COD Mobile Battle Royale. Other events like changing the healing system was super massive. The implementation of the custom loadouts here for the Battle Royale was also super, super huge. But let's dial it back, going back to this class in specific. Just being able to go and play Battle Royale in a different way, I think carries so much weight in terms of being interested inside of this game. Like, guys, if I'm being honest, I mean, right now it does kind of feel like we are due for another bigger type of event from a Battle Royale perspective. And I think this class does honestly have so much potential, man. If you're not one of those types of people that typically watch my YouTube videos, you would probably disagree with the statement that I just made, in which, oh yeah, we're kind of due for something big from like a Battle Royale perspective. Because, right, like a couple months ago, we did just get that brand new Battle Royale map Cry. But feel free to go and rewind the footage here, man, because when gameplay was coming out about the brand new map, when it was a couple days away, I was mentioning, like, guys, I don't know if I really see myself heavy committing to this map, just because the flow of a Cry game is so different than compared to like Isolated, Blackout. Cry is more similar to something like a Resurgence, Alcatraz type of map, which for me personally isn't my cup of tea. Now, whether or not you guys like Cry or not, that's just a whole different discussion here. We can reel it back once again to just this class in specific and my overall thoughts. I feel like this class genuinely has meta potential. You get 2 jump pads in the non-upgrade form. While in its upgraded form, you can unlock 3. Your teammates can use this class. You get a guaranteed wingsuit activation at the peak height. Potentially vehicles can drive over this. And guys, right, this isn't 100% confirmed, so don't take this as gospel here. But imagine if you could drive like a motorcycle, an ORV over this pad, and it does actually lift you up in the air. This goes on to more of a fact of, yeah, dude, this could quite literally be a game-changing class. And then for someone like myself, the trolling potential is insane. Imagine being inside like a house, you close the door, place down this little jump pad at the entrance, and then in comes like an enemy player that's just assuming, oh yeah, this is going to be a normal, ordinary house. But then their like character model starts going all weird because they're on the jump pad. I think the trolling potential for this is going to be so much fun. That's all I'm going to go and say. Please let me know what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. I really am curious. Furthermore, Lakers on Duty said the Mythic Ram 7 might be based on famous Van Gogh painting Starry Night. And then the actual name is Ram 7 Starlit Sky. Image below shows Mythic Ram 7 Starlight Sky texture on the Mythic Type 19. I mean, right, this isn't 100% what the gun is going to be looking like, but regardless, we are confirmed to be getting the Mythic Ram 7. These are going to be the Season 3 and 4 Mythic and Legendary blueprints. We can see not only the Mythic Ram 7, but also the Mythic LW3 Tundra, which is the sniper. in my opinion, I don't know if I'm really the biggest fan. I'd love to hear what you guys have to go and say, but I don't know. I feel like it could have been something like a Mythic Chico, maybe, or maybe even something like a better sniper. I don't know. Regardless, the other legendary guns, legendary Kilo, fully on board with. Legendary Odin, I'm on board with that. Legendary PDW, like it is what it is. But then legendary QQ9. Dude, this actually gets me really excited here, man. And then finally, this is what the Mythic Peacekeeper is going to be looking like with its updated digital iron sights. I think the iron sights look super, super clean. Finally, I'm going to be able to go and use this gun more often. But guys, let me know what y'all have to say about everything here in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.